Something else. Hi. How are you doing today? How's your day? I hope you had a good Monday. For me, as usual, Mondays can be a lot, but we survived. We survived. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. I'm NK, and we are on our book reading challenge day 64. Yeah, we are on day 64 of our book reading challenge, and we're still on the book Think and Grow Rich. Yeah, we're on the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. We've learned a lot. We've learned a lot so far from this book, and it has been really insightful. So much. We've gained so much. We've gained so much. This book is rich, guys. This book is rich. If you're interested in, having financial success, be you a man or a woman, you need this book. It is rich. It is rich with so much riches, so much, intellectual knowledge on how to be able to take, actionable steps. Okay, so the whole chapter, I mean, the chapters in these books are like steps you can take, for you to be able to attain that, that height, that financial height. Okay, so at the beginning, Napoleon Hill tells us that do not limit yourself. Do not limit yourself. Okay, your mind, your thoughts, you need to do a reshaping, a rethinking. Okay, you need to do a restructuring of your mind. You have to become money conscious if you want to, be wealthy. Okay, and he also tells us that wealth is not about the money. It's not about you having money in surplus. It's about love. It's about happiness. Okay, it's about peace of mind. It's about health. Okay, so you can't claim to be wealthy and these factors are missing. Okay, if you have all the riches in the world and you are not happy, I mean, you're living with one eyes closed, I mean, you're sleeping, pardon me, you're sleeping with one eye open and one eye closed, that's not good wealth. Okay, the Bible tells us that, God is able to give us good wealth. Abraham enjoyed good wealth. His sons enjoyed good wealth. I mean, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they enjoyed good wealth. Joseph enjoyed good wealth. Okay, longevity is part of good wealth. You living a long and fulfilling life. Okay, so do not think that you are not qualified for these things. You are, and you can have these things only if you believe it. That's where the factor of faith comes in. He dedicates a whole chapter on faith in this book. Okay, you have to believe it. Okay, so there's so much to learn. I mean, so much. I can't say everything here right now, but yeah. So I'm gonna go off mic, and when I return, I'll share what I've learned in our chapter for today. We're on chapter 14 of this book. Okay, so I encourage you, even if you do not have this book at this moment, you can take a book, pick a book around you, a book that you have, or yeah, any book around you, and study a chapter, just one chapter, just one chapter. No, our slogan is a chapter a day keeps ignorance away. So just one chapter, guys. Okay, it's gonna go a long way. It's you investing in your mind, it's you learning something new. Okay, so I encourage you, pick a book. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so today's chapter was all about sixth sense. Have you ever heard of sixth sense? Another word for sixth sense is intuition. Okay, your intuition. So that, that invisible, organ in you, or sense. We usually have five senses. We have the eyes through which we see, we have the ears we hear, we have the nose we perceive, we have the lips, you know our mouth we speak, we have our skin we feel. Okay, so those are five, those are the senses, physical senses. But we've got the spiritual sense, or intuition, or sixth sense. Okay, so we can't see the organ, but we know it's there. Okay, so that sixth sense some people call it your guts. Okay, so that part of you that tells you that this doesn't feel right, it doesn't, and you begin to listen to your sixth sense. Okay, because it's capable of warning you of danger, capable your senses to your senses to opportunities, okay. It is that guts, that helps us to trust our consequences. Okay, so be able to trust your sixth sense. Even, if you look at someone, in their physically they look okay, they look all right. Okay, but your spirit, you just feel like your spirit is not connecting with theirs. You just feel like there's a bad aura about them. So you want to, detach, you want to avoid. Okay, your instinct is telling you, no, this is a bad idea, this person doesn't look real. Okay, so you need to begin to trust your instinct, your sixth sense. Okay, if you ignore it, you might end up, bearing the consequences. Okay, so that's what Napoleon Hill tries to tell us about this. Okay, yeah, so thank you guys for joining me tonight. It was a nice one and an interesting read. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, take care. God be with you. God bless you and yours. Do not forget to recommend our next book. We are almost done. So have a good night. Bye.